Rhea 17, I think. It will be anyway recorded as it should be on the list on YouTube. My story, Rhea stories. Films would be the subject for this one because films have been part of my life and my friends' lives, and they had an impact. Come to think of it, under communism, when we saw these comedies, mainly I'd say, these were the lives. I mean, we were not allowed to do almost anything in the tyranny. There was no freedom, there was no food, it was cold in the houses, they cut off the electricity, there was no light often. Well, you did read, that was a good thing. That's about the only thing, but the price paid is too much. I mean, you can't like cherish system, dictatorship, because it tortures you, but lets you read. You should be allowed to read. True, this paradox that when people are free, they take up other activities, watching TV, which are much worse than reading. That's the paradox of choice. Barry Schwartzman, by the way, an excellent book which points out that in supermarkets in Rich West as well, and in other cases, that having too much choice is overwhelming. When you have 100 types of juice or jam, or you don't know what to do anymore. And in fact, tests show that when they have a selection, they to promote a product and they have 6 flavors of something, many more people end up buying after they taste it than when they're given 20 jars of jam or whatever. And they can't make up their minds, and they don't buy it after such an extensive tasting in supermarkets or other places. It's true also with jeans and clothes and so coming back to films, for a while we had them on television when I was young, and I was impressed by the BBC productions of Shakespeare. I didn't get much at the age of 14 or maybe anything. I didn't get, except for something which impressed me, the way the actors, the characters, the nobles, dukes, walked and talked and acted manly and with valor and bravery. And I thought I need to be like that. I started walking better then. I didn't keep that for long, alas. And for a while they stopped. They just gave 2 hours on TV with Ceausescu and his adventures. Watching the crops, going to a factory, all that crap. But then underground video sessions were organized. One had a video television, color television at one point, and would invite friends, sometimes paid. Paid sessions were also organized. So I remember when I saw the Evil Dead or something, a horror movie, I was so shocked, impressed, and scared. I couldn't really watch. I was turning away from. I even today I don't like horror movies. I just, when I know it's horror, I don't even look. And then there were comedies. Top Secret. Top Secret was a comedy we loved so much. We learned many of the lines, and we had this included, the lines included in our dialogue, same for History of the World. In Top Secret there was Omar Sharif meeting an agent and in East Germany. Val Kilmer is a rock star coming to warm up relations between NATO and Russia, whatever. And when they meet these secret agents in the open, one is selling things and, for parties. Souvenirs, party tricks, novelties. Try this one. And then there's a cigar which blows up in the face of Omar Sharif. So they continue, do you meet tonight with and then somebody else passes in again. This will make you very popular. And poof, white powder blows into the face. And after all this, this meeting is puffed, blown, and nearly destroyed poor Omar Sharif. And History of the World, again, it was many of the lines were taken. It's good to be a king. My voice keeps saying. And also, when they go for unemployment, his idea was to bring in things from present day to the Roman, ancient Roman period, with, for instance, unemployment benefit. They line up. Gladiator, occupation gladiator. Did you kill last week? No. Did you try and kill last week? Yes. Be careful, you have to, because otherwise I'll cut you on unemployment. Then Mel Brooks, occupation, stand-up comedian. Bullshit artist. Did you bullshit last week? Did you try and bullshit last week? And so on. And then to end up with, it's also from History of the World, the scene of the Emperor played by Dom DeLuise, if I'm not wrong. And they bring from expeditions from a war somewhere a big treasure trove, a big box with diamonds, pearls, gold. And the Emperor looks at it and says, nice, not thrilling, but nice. And it stuck with us, and we sort of used it when we saw an attractive woman, or as a joke. I mean, it's gorgeous, tremendous, but to imitate and to refer to this paradoxical scene, because it was a weird situation where you receive a quarter of the fortune of the world, and then you say nice. Hedonic adaptation, that's what happens. Positive psychology points out that we adapt, and that's proof with this example. We adapt to everything in terms of material goods, cars, big houses, everything. They experimented with lottery winners, those who won millions of dollars, and they found that yes, there is a boost in the happiness level for a few months, but then at the end of a few months, they return to their base level of happiness, to the level they had before. Well, goodbye.